Hello everyone, after finishing Supernatural and having a little break from Dishonored, it's time to go get back in it again with our clean hands run that we started recently. Oh, it's the wrong save. Let's delete some stuff first. This one should be the good save as far as I remember. Yeah, this is the save we're looking for. The non-lethal run with possession.
Let's go. It's nearly midnight. Ready? Damn it. Keep him in the boat. Good. Keep him coming. Hey! What is it? I think that last one was moving. What? Yeah, the little one. Not possible. I expected them myself. Keep working. Ain't moving no more.
Like always, read the books for yourself. I really don't want to read them again. Don't need that.
Stupid goddamn number son of.
2, 3. Good. Keep him coming.
Sorry, I can't help you. I don't know this area well. I told her to keep the children inside. I told her! I'm only out because I was helping an older acquaintance get home. Some strangers gave us directions and fed us earlier. People are good at their center.
She hides her hands. They are raw and scarred from the washing.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
Oh, hello.
I think my wife and I will be able to ride this thing out. The plague has to pass eventually. You look like somebody important, not dangerous. I've got no beef with you. I'm just trying to figure out what to do next.
He spies on his neighbors and reports to the overseers.
Since this is stuff run anyway, not going to need that much. Just go this way. But this would be a bit boring. Let's check out. $2,000, $5,000. I'm not going to deactivate. Instead, I'm going to do.
Dead from the plague.
Better them than us. At least some of them had money. Good. Keep them coming. One, two, three, heave!
More of them have coins.
One, two, three, heave! Huh?
The pain in his head drives him to do unspeakable things. Filthy, cowardly. You smell the lower guard before you see them.
Three, heave!
Yes, I gotta take them out.
I know you're here! I'll find you, you hagfish.
Problem is they got the coins, which is problematic. I got like 5 coins. Also got coins. Also 5 coins. 5 coins on 5 coins. Okay, we are done.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The following businesses have been closed and impounded by the state due to contamination. Barrow's Barbershop and Surgery, the Duke and Dancer Ale House, Merritt's Printing Firm, Pennyworth's Tack and Saddle Emporium, and the Smoke Street Dice Hall.
I gotta wait for the mana regeneration every time. I know it sucks kinda, but better to do it than not.
Sorry I can't help you. Some folks needed the food I had and I gave it away. Can you believe it? The City Watch actually protected me from some of that Bottle Street gang. It rained hard yesterday. Felt like it was washing some of the bad away.
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left.
Let's talk to the granny rack.
Dear? Is that you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
Let us in, Granny. I bet you can't even hear us. Why? Not deaf. We're here to do your washing.
Since this is a stealth run, I'm not going to go and talk to those guys.
That's not a nice thing. Just garbage.
We're wasting our time. How much could she have? She digs in trash for a living. Let's get a drink. I'm dry as an overseer's prick.
She's been digging for 80 years. Must have found something. Hear that, Granny? Whatever you got, Slackjaw gets a cut. Nothing personal. Just Bottle Street rules. Open the damn door. Rent's due, Granny. Not fast enough.
I told you the knives go on.
What the? Somebody, get over here. Let's see what's in here.
Ah, he saw me. Glad that I saved there, this was important. Sometimes the easy option is the best option.
Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come. I told you the knives open. I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that Slackjaw is the worst of the lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach me. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious. But they're shy. You'll have to go or they won't come.
By the way, on my next run, I'm not going to save Griff, the guy which is locked here. If you don't save him, he will turn into a V-Viper. But in low chaos, I'm going to save him. Next run, which is stealth high chaos, I won't save him. Just to show you the consequence of not saving.
there? What are you looking at? Ooh, look.
Let me out.
We're disciplined. Owns these guys. That's not gonna change. Anyone there?
I owe you, brother. I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was, at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me. Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
Let's buy this one and this one. One charm up here. We need the bone charm. Quite use this one. Let's get down to
Looking for something special?
it's only tools that are ready. So far, so good. Artillers Apartment. Are still locked from everyone. Let's take the upper entrance. I have to buy agility. Wrong button.
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat. But in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander's zoological survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
Don't need spring razors. Are you kidding me? Well, I'll take an alternative path then. I don't want to destroy doors with my pistol in this room, since I'm going to doing stealth clean hands. So it's stupid. Ah.
Wait, did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you have to scrub. The rats get their vital essences everywhere, the doctor said.
Vital essences? Does that mean guts?
I think so. So your hands need scrubbing. You're unclean.
Unclean? That's nonsense. Can't we just...
No, I told you. With rubbing alcohol or white vinegar.
All right, all right. What is he doing there all day? Ambrose says he breeds rats that carry the plague.
Your friends are ignorant. The doctor is a brilliant man. If anyone can save this city, it's him.
The royal physician is going to save us. I hear his new elixir is twice as good against the plague.
I don't understand how Galvani can admire Sokolov. Royal physician or not, I hear tell he's a beast. A superstitious philanderer who spends more time with prostitutes than he does in the laboratory.
Is this what it's going to be like when we're married? It is, isn't it?
I hope not. I'm telling you now, I don't have the endurance for it. This whole place has gone to the hounds. What? No!
Ah, okay. I got that taker out, okay. Keep well. Was at least worth a try. This is not the Dunwall City Trial challenge, so there is no book which opens the case. Oh, it's always 287 anyway. Let's put it to 0 back again. Just in case. I should stop confusing this area with the challenge area because it's the same area. Makes me a bit confused. Okay, I didn't saw the guard in this room. Okay. The plan was good, but I didn't see that there was 3 guards.
Nasty furry filth. Ha! You little bastard.
It was a close one, almost got crushed there by the guard. Sleep well. Sleep well. 9. Okay, let's leave. Sorry. Why did I hear someone? I read some subtitle right there. Seems like there's someone up here. But where? Oh, the guard up there. It doesn't matter. Let's see. Let's check the guards up for coins.
Seen any more big rat swarms? Blow off.
No coins. No coins either. Which puts us.
Well, is it on?
What's it look like?
Go off, Haber.
Go on. Toss the damn rat already. Never gets old. These things burn out faster than... The oil must be going. Chance you'll share your food with me tonight?
Cold as a whaler's gaff hand. 50 years old, at least. This guy fought for the Empress.
Forget his old ass. I can't even remember the Empress. We tagged it plain. Under Clavering Street is ours. Come on. What's the take?
20, plus 2 elixir.
Looked like 25 to me.
Look here. It's 20. It's 5 each, counting boo.
You want me to check your pockets?
Let it go, kid.
Don't call me kid. You think you can cheat me? Come on, let's get up. I'll stick you. Yeah! That settles that.
What?
No time to blow a cloud. We got somebody in the house.
Is that?
What is that?
I heard something.
Definitely something about. Watch it.
Look around. Gotcha now. Guess everything's
Go
ticking
on.
boo.
Die, you crusty bastard.
Eat metal.
I wanted the quick distraction here, so I can take this room
I'll flush you out.
and leave this place. Doesn't have coins.
Keep running. I'll find you, you hagfish.
He doesn't have coin.
I'll find you. Ha! You little bastard. You won't stay hidden for long.
Get lost.
Is that mask blocking your ears? I said shove off.
His father was one of the first to die of the plague.
Oh, this was not great on my part. Oh.
Huh?
Oh, this is the second mission. Okay, never mind. I thought this was from the first.
Furry Phil. Burn.
Does he have any? No.
Let me know if you want to take my patrol.
I don't need shit from you.
Nobody coins? Okay. Then let's move. Ah, I forgot the rune. Oh shit.
Something weird going on.
Forgot to take some shit. sorry.
Here to shop?
Should I? Okay. Not going to talk. Let's not talk about it.
Word is, he's like a phantom. An army of shadows.
Ain't he just a boss? Like my job?
This is one odd bird. Consorts with crazies, does rituals. Bone sharks. You sound great. Doubting all of you. Touched by the outsider, he is given dark powers. He can slit your throat across the room.
Well, that's...
It's no coincidence that most men won't even whisper his name. Perfect place for a big killer now. He's like a hagfish.
Hey, don't be sour.
Say, when's Slackjaw coming?
Not till the next batch of elixirs done. You'll want to check on him.
Well, what? Shit, I fell down. Unfortunately, I fell down.
You got lucky. When you're this handsome, you don't need luck.
Face like a hagfish.
Hey, don't be sour.
Say, when's Slackjaw coming down?
Not till the next batch of elixirs done. You'll want to check on him.
Then you better get all your shit together, huh?
Everything's fine. I run the still like I run a game of Nancy.
Yeah. Not fast enough.
Little bastard.
Let me show you the other way. Inside this red tunnel. Actually the best way to go stealthy inside.
Train the overseers to be real religious.
Crazy.
He just wants to know where his brother's gone. He sneaks in. You know Eddie. Roy gets at it when he's sober.
I remember. Brimsley job, hidden the dumbwaiter all night.
Yeah. So he goes from room to room. Kids sleeping. An overseer giving a lecture to the kids. A couple guys training with those hounds.
Stuff you'd expect.
But it gets weird. Some kind of machinery. Then a woman laughing, just laughing and laughing. Then music, a kind of plinky, plonky sound. That's what's spooky.
You sure he wasn't drunk?
Says he still hears it at night. He never did drunk.
I interrupted their conversation. I'm sorry. Let's hear that first. before.
Stuff you'd expect.
But it gets weird. Some kind of machinery. Then a woman laughing, just laughing and laughing. Then music, a kind of plinky, plonky sound. That's what spooked him.
You sure he wasn't drunk?
Says he still hears it at night. He never did find his brother.
No.
That's an ace letter out. Okay, I got one for you.
Well, give it.
Okay, here goes. The nobleman laid and the scullery maid, so loudly they made quite a rhyme. The nobleman's wife took the butchering knife, carved herself some peace and quiet.
Oh, I get it. The wife done kind of both, right?
Yeah, that's the gist. Now it's your turn.
Oh, let me think. Okay. Yeah, I got one. Ready?
I'm listening.
There once was a sailor from Morley who fancied a woman most sorely. He gave her his cash, she gave him a rash, and that's all. There isn't no Morley.
You win. You win.
Well, I know a hot.
Oh shit, okay.
I'm listening.
See something? Damn it!
Ah, this was not a good question.
I'm listening.
There once was a sailor from Morley who fancied a woman most sorely. He gave her his cash, she gave him a rash, and that's all. There isn't no Morley.
You win. You win.
Well, I know.
Must have been red.
I try to knock no guards out. Not going to infect this leg, Alex. That's great. Won't infect. Great. Let's
There is a strong drink made here. I tried it once. Distilled from river crosses, but I tasted it. The brothels sprang up around the distilleries. They are inseparable.
nothing in here. done here. Let's do this. Was really not necessary to do shit like this. 3 rooms.
I can feel the great age ending.
Let's go. Let's take the room and leave this place.
Get out. Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
Granny has work to do.
They are burning whales.
I think the little girl is outside.
Okay, we are done. Let's go to get to our list.
The doom of Pandisia has come to sea. The river rushed in when the barrier broke. The whole district went dark. I will be glad to rest. At the academy, they cut the flesh of the dead and trap the lightning from the sky. Why am I so cold?
Not killing anybody, so I'm going for the non-lethal way of eliminating all of the targets. This is also gives you another achievement, of course.
Or is it the itching that really gets you? Or the rats?
Jasper, isn't it? It's not so bad in here, except I miss your wife.
Huh. You don't scare easy, I'll give you that. That'll change.
Even now he whispers the prayer against witchcraft. I can hear it. The overseers are devout, but fanatically so. He punishes himself cruelly if he does not extract at least one confession every month.
Wait until we can speak in private, Corvo. Not now, Corvo. It's too dangerous. Wait until we can speak in private, Corvo. Not now, Corvo. It's too dangerous.
Psst, Corvo, it's me. What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do. And I can help. Unlock me and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days. By the void, I'll buy you 100 drinks. Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kernow, and word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. Alright, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer. May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
But I always wondered myself, what happens if you kill him in this mission? Ah, okay. Counts as an ally it seems. Let's follow him, at least. Just disappears. Just disappears. Okay. I'm going to
I was just reading in the archive about the Heretics Brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual? I've never seen the Heretics Brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging. What were his crimes? Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters. I will, brother.
He's alive? Okay. Let me save and check if he has something. Nothing.
Huh? By the outsider. I need more men.
This should not what we are going to do in this run. Let's take the highway, I would say. Since we are going to mark Overseer. But anyway, and there's some coins up here. I want to do, however, is I don't want to miss coins, so I gotta go down for a second. I pick up. There's the guy who's coming here anyway. There we go. Let's check up the counts real quick. I think.
Do not let your keen eyes wander tonight, boy. There's word of bad men about. Here's a good boy. Good boy, Justice.
There's a dog around here that you can release. This is what I'm going to do. What if I release the dog?
Settle down, man. It's only me. Boreal's gone to the flooded district and all the rest of them. So it's just me tonight. What? Don't look at me like that. Who's that, Regal? And that's Ratter, isn't it? How are you, boy?
I want to hear the conversations, so I gotta... Actually, I can possess the hound if I want. Let's do it in a second.
Settle down, man. It's only me. Boreal's gone to the flooded district and all the rest of them. So it's just me tonight. What? Don't look at me like that. Who's that, Regal? And that's Ratter, isn't it? How are you, boys? You miss your poor brother.
Get up, right now! Oh, I'll find you.
Oh, yes. I know you're here somewhere.
Nah. First one.
Rouse yourself. Wake up! Check under everything.
This was the right way. I'm just screwing me around like that. Let's go up a little bit.
Do not let your keen eyes wander tonight, boy.
Oh, yes.
Do not let your keen eyes wander tonight, boy. There's word of bad men about. Here's a good boy. Good boy, Justice. Settle down, man. It's only me. Boreal's gone to the flooded district and all the rest of them. So it's just me tonight. What? Don't go higher. And there's you, How are you, boys?
I threw it over the conversation again. I want to hear the conversation.
Do not let your keen eyes wander tonight, boy. There's word of bad men about. Here's a good boy. Good boy, Justice.
Settle down, man. It's only me, Boreals. Rest of them. So it's just me tonight. What?
Ah, shit.
And there's you, Voracious. There you are, my sick boy. I'll fetch you a treat later tonight. Oh, you know that word, do you?
Let's open it. Ah, not this way, but I have a plan. Come with me.
To the flooded district and all the rest of them. So it's just me tonight. What?
Don't do that.
I have an idea. I will open the cage and right at the time when he opens it.
And there's you, Voracious. There you are, my sick boy. I'll fetch you a treat later tonight. Oh, you know that word, do you?
Have fun dying.
Put that away and leave. I'll have you
Ah, he's the hound zombie. At the moment when he's before the door.
And there's you, Voracious. There you are, my sick boy. I'll fetch you a treat later tonight. Oh, you know that word, do you?
Funny how he will get. Okay, he took down 2 guards. Then I'm going to. Okay.
And there's you, Voracious. There you are, my sick boy. I'll fetch you a treat later tonight. Oh, you know that word, do you?
Thank you. Now you can sleep. Let the doggy. Doesn't count as my kill. Sit down. Should this count as a detection? I don't want this way. Let's go. The old-fashioned way over the roots.
Nothing to eat but the swill we hand out free. Of course we didn't.
Did I ever tell you? One time one of the second floor shutters got stuck open, and I thought I could slip out. So the way down. Lockdown out on a ledge. Maybe the outsider was watching.
What we have is a man, aged 30 perhaps, slender, unusual tattooing on the face and chest, probably superstitious heresy, wearing some sort of industrial mask will be rough, stolen out of one of the whaling factories from the look of it. You're one of Dowd's men, aren't you? Caught at last. Give us a name at least. What's wrong with his eyes? Opium? Laudanum? Are you with us? What's he doing? Some kind of fit? He's gone. Here it is, a pin, hidden in one of his gloves. Subject has administered some kind of poison. The effects seem to have been lethal.
Back to the beginning. It was Martin's plot to break him out of Coldridge Prison. That's clear enough. But why Corvo? Fear thrust. He's as skilled as they say. He got through there with half the watch looking for him.
He had help, yes, but how far does it go? Betrayal goes to Martin, but Martin knows everyone, everywhere.
What's going on there? Probably rats. Into everything. What?
Oh, this counts as a detection. It's not good.
He's as skilled as they say.
They got through there with half the watch looking for him.
He had help, yes, but how far does it go? But when I find you, it's gonna be bad.
I know you're here. Guard!
Let's knock him out.
He's as skilled as they say. They got through there with half the watch looking for him. He had help, yes, but how far does it go? Betrayal goes to Martin, but Martin knows everyone, everywhere.
I actually wanted to not do it since I can.
Not to the flooded district, surely.
I want to show you something before I go.
I trust you. I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all it is.
Good, good. And your niche? I'm very concerned.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's at the source with them.
I want to show you.
Come out, and I'll go eat. I need more men. Whiskey for a week.
As you can see, what I want to show you is right now. I want to see what happens when Campbell and Corvo sees all of the corpses on their way down, because they are going to go down, because I've spilled the glasses.
It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are.
This is not what I'm going to do, because I am playing clean hands. I'm just showing you what will happen. Just for the fact. For the fun
I
fact.
don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Kivian Red.
Thank you.
What a... Who's been here?
The guard
I owe you an apology.
There was once
This
a
is
lodge.
hardly the hospitality I
There
planned for
and
you.
a niece, Callista.
Well, time to do this the hard way.
What was that, Campbell?
Never mind. It's a stroke of luck for you, Captain. I'm forced to break out the real vintage. Leave the men here. But we'll have to share with all of them.
Very well, Campbell. As long as we get this little dispute settled.
Once they are brought here, they never leave. The only overseers always find the guilt they seek.
Stop playing and come out at once.
Where have the overseers gone? They wade through chest-high waters with their hounds. Campbell breaks all 7 strictures each day. It's his own little joke. Somewhere near, a man has just taken his last breath. His eyes are still open.
Oh, I'll find you.
He angers easily and takes revenge without mercy. The High Overseer, Thaddeus Campbell. His first lover was a soldier from Tivia.
I know you're here,
He killed to keep the secret. Misery. Everywhere. Such corruption. Such hypocrisy.
An assassin has infiltrated the building.
Okay, nothing happens, seems like. Instead, let's go for another thing. What I wanted to show you is if you take the picture or not. What I mean by picture, simple. There's this hidden room. If you open the eye here, the Holger's eye, you can have access to the secret room here. What I want to show you is what will happen if you take the picture beforehand, what I'm not going to do. As you can see, I've taken the picture. Now I'm moving back up.
For there are 7 gates by which he may enter a man.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all it is.
Good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseer... Oh, shit. I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. Pass all the quicker. Locked. The servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained. Big time.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
What up? Who's been in here? I owe you an apology, Captain. This is hardly the hospitality I planned for you. Well, time to do this the hard way.
What was that, Campbell?
Never mind. It's a stroke of luck for you, Captain. I'm forced to break out the real vintage. Leave the men here. We'll have to share with all of them.
Very well, Campbell. As long as we get this little dispute settled.
Once they're brought here, they never leave. The overseers always find the guilt they seek. Where have the overseers gone? They wade through chest-high waters with their hounds. Campbell breaks all 7 strictures each day. It's his own little joke. The guard captain's Colonel. There was once a large family. Now it is only him and a niece, Callista. Somewhere near, a man has just taken his last breath. His eyes are still open. He angers easily and takes revenge without mercy. Misery. Everywhere. Such corruption. Such hypocrisy. Make me look on it no more. The great ships have stopped bringing their hulls. The High Overseer, Thaddeus Campbell. Don't let the talk of faith fool you. Campbell is vain, lustful, decadent, and completely corrupt.
You like painting? I've got an early Sokolov around here somewhere. I prefer the early work. Something primal in there, the way the brushwork splashes across the canvas.
Let's see what happens if the painting is no longer there.
Where's it gone? Check behind those crates for me, will you?
I don't see it. Never had much time for art myself. I like a good battle scene, though.
Ah, Campbell! You snake! I'll see you dead!
He uses his position of power for personal gain, and then the pursuit of pleasure. Campbell breaks all 7.
This is what will happen if you take the picture. But this is not what I'm going to do. Just want to show you what will happen, what happens.
I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all it is.
Good, good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned.
My men are searching district by district. Callista's a resourceful one. Found a safe place to hold up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Drinks.
My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place.
I want to take out all of the overseers around here.
Here we are. Now to the job. Men will come get you when we're
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
What a... I owe you an apology. This is hardly the hospitality I planned for you.
What was that, Campbell?
Never mind. It's a stroke of luck for you, Captain. I'm forced to break out the real vintage. Leave the men here. We'll have to share with all of them.
Very well, Campbell. As long as we get this little dispute settled.
Once they are brought here, they never leave. The overseers always find the guild they seek. The guard captain is Colonel. There was once a large family. Now it is only him and a niece, Callista. His first lover was a soldier from Tivia. He killed to keep the secret. Where have the overseers gone? They wade through chest-high waters with their hounds. Somewhere near, a man has just taken his last breath. His eyes are still open. Gurnow's loyalty to the Lord Regent is feigned. It is a dangerous game he plays. He is swept up in events too large for him to comprehend. Misery. Everywhere. His grandfather came from Serconis. They never let him forget it. The god captain is Gurnow. There was once a large family. Now it is only him and a niece, Callista.
You see this painting? Believed to be early Sokolov. Something primal in there. The way the brushwork slashes across the canvas.
If you say so, Campbell. I can't say I have an eye for this sort of thing. Give me a good battle scene anytime and I'm in. Or a man hunting. If there's a pretty lady in it, I don't...
Ah! Campbell! You fucking snake! I'll see you dead.
Campbell breaks all 7 strictures each day.
Who are you?
It's his own joke.
Guard! To me! An assassin has infiltrated the building. Clear the line!
Not what I'm going to do now, but anyway. Ah, shit, too early. Too early, not good.
You see this painting? Believed to be early Sokolov. Something primal in there. The way the brushwork slashes across the canvas.
If you say so, Campbell. I can't say I have an eye for this sort of thing. Give me a good battle scene anytime and I'm happy. Or a man hunting. If there's a pretty lady... You have my thanks. Though by all rights, I should probably arrest you. You seem familiar, even with that mask on. No matter. This once I'll just go my own way. You yours.
His first lover was a soldier from Tivia.
Let's do that a little bit more, that we save him in the last second with a crossbow.
Campbell, I can't say I have an eye for this sort of thing. Give me a good battle scene anytime and I'm happy. Or a man hunting. If there's a pretty... You have my thanks. Though by all rights, I should probably arrest you. You seem familiar, even with that mask on. No matter. This once I'll just go my own way. You yours.
Curse those fools in Coldridge for letting Corvo get away. Who knows what men do now? High Remmel, Lord Regent, as he asks us to call him now, seems to have faith in all the Sokolov's security.
Overseer Sturgis, my youngest sister lives with my wife, but does not look a thing. She thinks on curious subjects, machinery, numerical calculations. And only yesterday she spoke of a wish to read a book. What shall I do?
This is very troubling. For such a young lady is easy prey to the outsider, if not already within his grasp. Watch her carefully for signs of it. She may fall in...
I should wait maybe seconds before until he goes before I take out.
She thinks on curious subjects. Machinery, numerical calculations. And only yesterday she spoke of a wish to read a book. What shall I do?
Why?
This is very troubling. For such a young lady is easy prey to the outsider, if not already within his grasp. Watch her carefully for signs of it. She may fall into fit, or be speaking to the empty air, or cry.
Still too crowded here.
Perhaps a disfigured man may come and inquire after her, or you might discover small items in the house, ransacked as if by intense heat, or the bones of rats may be found in her bedclothes.
I thought I'd stroke the guard out there. Okay. Seems to be that I have to clear
And only
some
yesterday
spaces.
she spoke of a wish to read a book. What shall I do?
This is very troubling. For such a young lady is easy prey to the outsider, if not already within his grasp. Watch her carefully for signs of it. She may fall into fit, or be heard speaking to the empty air, or cry without provocation. Perhaps a
Far wrong teleportation. Ah shit, okay,
Numerical calculations. And only yesterday she spoke of a wish to read a book. What shall I do?
This is very troubling. For such a young lady is easy prey to the outsider, if not already within his grasp. Watch her carefully for signs of it. She may fall into fit, or be heard speaking to the empty air.
Didn't care, seems to be.
Without provocation. Perhaps a disfigured man may come and inquire after her, or you might discover small items in the house.
What in the...
Shit. Come on. Sorry boys, I failed many times here. We'll check out.
What in the...
This should clear the area now. One sec. Let's brand camp. Are you following me? I thought the area is clear. Why the hell is that? Around here, doesn't make sense. Goodbye camp. Have fun. Getting brandmarked.
Campbell breaks all 7 strictures each day. It's his own little joke. He angers easily and takes revenge without mercy. Such corruption, such hypocrisy. Make me look on it no more.
Complete this mission. These two sections. Except this area. Where I've forgotten some points. Only a string raisin.
Is it? Not on Bottle Street, if what I hear is true. I hear guards can't even walk there at night on account of Slackjaw's operation.
The watch doesn't care about a few kids.
Maybe the overseer should go down there.
The Abbey of the Everyman has business everywhere.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened?
The great ships have stopped bringing their hulls. Once they are brought here, they never leave. The overseers always find the guild they seek.
Now what? Bring the alarm!
Okay. Okay, I should stop fooling around.
I hear guards can't even walk there at night on account of Slackjaw's operation.
The watch doesn't care about a few kids.
Maybe the overseer should go down there.
The Abbey of the Everyman has
Oh, I can't take you. Was those humans now?
Hey, you don't look so good.
Absolutely forgot. I thought this should kick.
Please, she's my sister. She's not a witch. I know her. Out of the way. You expect preferential treatment just because you are her brother? She will burn. All witches must burn.
Bertold, don't let them take me! I swear I've done nothing wrong!
Silence your lying tongue, foul witch.
Quiet.
I'll read signs from your entrance. You appeared as if from nowhere. We would both be dead if not for you.
We are forever in your debt. I cannot thank you enough.
I must get my sister to safety. But first, I may know of a way
He
of
has no care for
There's
the
a
ones
safe
he
in the
feels are
bunkhouse.
heretics or
The combination is 203. Take what you want, and good luck.
What? Next rune will be agility. I need. I want this jumble jump. Let's see where this red tunnel leads. Let's see where we come out. Hello? Unconscious? Okay.
Or the mathematical beauty of the music itself.
Missing one room because I didn't infect the water streets this year. Just very shrink.
But the question no one wishes to ask is the incantation itself black magic? The boxes are priceless, but what's inside?
Just feeling off, that's all. It's no use. I'm sick. I can taste blood. It's been days. You know what you have to do. Stop it! I'll give you my share of elixir. Nonsense. I don't want to bleed from the eyes and lose my mind. I don't want to spread the plague to anyone else. Don't fall prey to restless hands. I'm asking you to do this. Because you've known me for so long. Can you do it? Will you?
Let me get the edge. Oh.
Yes, my friend. I will. Before you weep. Before you bring down the rest of us. Thank you. Turn your back, my friend. Recite the 7 strictures. I will make it fast.
I will show you something.
Restrict the wandering eyes that look hither and yonder. Quiet. Doing all right? Die. Get up right now. Rat, damn you. Clear them all!
Okay, stop. You should kill his mate. I can save the guy.
Recite the 7
but I'm not
scriptures.
going to do this.
I will make it fast. Restrict the wandering eyes that look hither and yonder for some flashing thing that easily catches.
I can glitch out the game.
Calamity in the next.
Oh, this puts me down death as well. Funny. Funny that this one's...
Shit bigger than you.
Okay. Anyway, I'm not going to do that. I just wanted to show you a funny thing.
Recite the 7 strictures. I will make it fast. Restrict the wandering eyes that look hither and yonder for some flashing thing that easily catches. What brings calamity in the next?
Hey, you don't look so good.
I'm done here, let's end this mission. rest of them is not really that great. Don't need anything, to be honest. Except this.
I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go? Okay, let's go.
As you can see, we completed the mission without killing anyone and getting never detected, and all of the bonus objectives as well. But one rune missing because we didn't poison the whiskey distillery from the Granny Rex mission.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it. Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me. The Admiral was right in recruiting you. Nothing's been the same since the Lord Regent took power. But at least Campbell's gone and my uncle lived. Next time I see my uncle, I will not mention my knowledge of any of this. But he will wonder why I'm smiling. Someday he will be in a position to help you, and he will not hesitate. Just you wait and see. I feel hope.
It was the right decision to help her uncle.
They're all cool. If this is going to work, we have to take down the Lord Regent and all of his key
all citizens living on the north side of the river, between John Clavering Boulevard and Dunwall Tower, are advised to remain indoors until further notice.
Who knows what her mind is like, being there when her mother was killed.
I'd imagine the daughter of an empress is tougher than you think.
Quite right. In any case, we won't get the Lord Regent until we weaken his base. All the pieces are in play. He controls the city watch. Through Campbell, he had the religious faction. Someone is funding the military. And he currently has a majority in Parliament.
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brothers control the voting bloc for my family. I'm very much aware of that.
Sailors tell tales of monsters far out to sea. But I'll tell you, there's strange things in this river no one talks about. Lights in the water, late at night. I've seen faces, too. My pa always wanted me to be an overseer. If he could see us now. You did right, Corvo. Even as a faithful man, I can see that. Some nights, I'm glad I just paddle the boat.
The inspiration is coming faster. My mind works faster at night than it does during the day. I'm being swept away, and I can no longer tell if it's
There is
genius
something
or...
to you, isn't there? You went and spanked the High Overseer in his own house. I hope the tools I designed for you function to your satisfaction. The fact that I am standing here and talking to you affirms that this is true, in several ways. Can I be of service to you?
Let's see. Let's get the upgrades of the mask optic. Since we are playing stealth, we don't need the improved armor. What I'm getting is maybe... Actually don't need anything. Let's still buy some.
Inspiration is coming faster. My mind works faster at night than it does during the day. I'm being swept away, and I can no longer tell if it's genius or madness. When Corvo arrived, he brought some force from the void with him. Or perhaps I'm more brilliant than I even supposed.
I want to see what happens when I'm in possession. Family. Huh? This is strange. Very strange.
You did it! Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corvo. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Caldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne. We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later. Sometimes I think this conspiracy feels like the start of a joke, don't you? An admiral, an aristocrat, and an overseer walk into a bar. I wonder what the punchline will be. Without a leader, the Abbey's going to be in disarray for a while. But how to take advantage? Now's the moment when we need Martin. Damn these delays. If they ever find us, there'll be nothing left but ashes. When I bought this place, I never thought I'd be living here. The Navy was the only thing I loved, and I refused to see the Lord Regent ruin it. What kind of woman will young Emily grow up to be? Or will she even get to grow up? What kind of an empress will she be? That Samuel fellow looks familiar to me, but I can't place him.
You know, I expected a rough around the edges military man, like the Admiral. You're actually a gentleman. I heard a stilt walker pass a few blocks away. They must suspect we're here. We're risking so much. I do hope it all ends well. I know you're from Serconis, south of us, but you've lived in the city for years now. Though mostly at the palace, so you probably haven't even seen some of the worst districts. You know, I always wondered if you and the Empress... no, I shouldn't ask.
Okay. Let's see what the others are.
Do you mean to tell me you don't know how to curtsy properly?
Please, sir. I was never in service with a noble.
That's not an excuse. You need to learn proper decorum. The Hound Pits has seen a few lords and ladies in its day.
If they were here, I expect they didn't want to be recognized, sir.
Never mind that. Lord Pendleton ought to be shown the respect he deserves. He doesn't require it, but he notices.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
But even so, have you forgotten we may soon be guarding a future Empress? You will be in the presence of the most important person in the entire known world, and you don't know how to curtsy.
But she's just a child, and she's not even here. No one knows where she is.
Well, our masters are just the people to find her, I'll have you know. Please learn your manners before then.
Sometimes I wonder if the plague is just going to go on and on and on, and kill everyone ever, and it's the end of the world. Think of that. If the city watch breaks in, I know what I'll do. I know how not to be noticed. I won't be the one to give us away. I saw the Lord Regent once. He stood on a balcony and stared. Wouldn't even wave to the people below. All I ever wanted is my own little place. Maybe if the plague kills enough folk, one day I can.
We'll have to find Emily soon. With Campbell out of play, they're likely to move her.
Whiskey everywhere in this place, but good wine is hard to come by.
I could use a stiff drink. Nerves. What sort of court will
Emergency grain rations will be available in the civil
grand social
services
events I
district
remember
at
might well
Sunrise.
never return.
Please see your tax assessor
Some
to
of the
secure
noble
food
families will have to be
coupons
purged.
before requesting rations.
I'll drink to their memory. The outsider knows they wouldn't drink to mine.
Corvo's proved his abilities beyond question. It's not anyone who can walk into Holger Square and put down the hive. And now we're faced with the question. Could he be dangerous? Events are going to move quickly now. The storm's rising.
Memoir, Chapter 28. Waverly, Waverly, Waverly. The very name sweeps one away. She came into our cold marble hall and brought light and warmth. She changed our lives forever. It was only later I realized she was a traitorous little weasel, like all the Boyles.
My father served in the field under General Alfred Pendleton, where he took the wound that crippled him. I hope I will do no less if called upon. Until then, well, there is plenty of silver to polish. For my master's sake, I do hope a finer vintage becomes available. Why did they select such a drafty building as a base of operation? I had hoped the Admiral was of noble stock, but I very much fear he achieved his position through merit alone. Does no one have any silver polish?
Okay, let's take us go to bed and sleep. Then I have to do a break. I reached over 2 hours, exactly 2 hours and almost 10 minutes. At 9 minutes right now. Nothing new. Okay, then let's get to bed. And then time for a cut. time for a break. Thank you for watching and goodbye.